my name's Gregory D and a massive welcome to the second installment of my meal prep series, a series that's dedicated to showing you just how quick, simple and cheap meal prep really can be. And when I say meal prep, I don't just mean any meal prep, I mean exciting, flavoursome meal prep that's still healthy and nutritious. Today we're going to be cooking tuna fish cakes. It is so tasty, you are going to love this. It's so simple. Let's jump in. A couple of things to note then before we jump into the ingredients breakdown. This dish is intended as a light bite, but if you're concerned about it not being substantial enough to fill you up, you can always throw in a lazy brioche bun or even up the amount of sweet potato you put in, depending on how carb conscious you are. As always then, we're going to be making 5 meals. All of these ingredients, bar probably 1 or 2, I sourced from ALDI. The other 2 in TESCO's. You can get a full breakdown in the description of what I got where if you want that as guidance. I've apportioned costs relatively to allow us to calculate exact costs per meal. So what I mean by that is a pot of Greek yogurt won't cost you 45p, but a third of a pot, the amount we've used across the 5 meals, will cost you approximately 45p. With that all being said, taking everything into consideration, the exact cost per meal is only £1.42. Let's get started. Preheat the oven then to about 200 degrees. Don't forget to stab these sweet potatoes before you bang them in, otherwise they'll explode all over. You don't want that happening. Drain 5 tins of tuna, then onto the coriander. Using about 60-70 grams here, roughly chop that up, and then into the bowl, and then onto the spring onions. And don't mess about like this. Get them all in a bunch. You don't need gloves on for this, but I've got them on. And then whack them in the bowl, 5 or 6 of them. Fresh ginger, if you've got it, if you can get it. Chop that up finely and into the bowl, and then we go in with the tuna. Into the bowl. Sweet potatoes come out then. And then we're just going to squeeze in those sweet potatoes without the skins. In with 3 heaped tablespoons of 5 spice. In with the chili flakes or fresh chili. If you're using a fresh chili, just take out the pith and the seeds so we're reducing the heat, and chop finely as so. A full, fresh, finely chopped chili in there, or a teaspoon of chili flakes. One or the other. 2 eggs go in to bind, and mix that round. And I'm just gonna divide this approximately into 5 portions. I've banged some sesame seeds in this glass tray, and one by one I'm just gonna roll these into separate balls. Each 1/5 of the contents I roll into 3 separate balls to give me 3 fish cakes per meal. There we go, ready for the fry off. And just drop these in on a low to medium heat into a bit of olive oil. Don't overcrowd the pan like I have, else you're going to struggle turning them over like I am. Drop in a little bit more oil if you need. We're just going to brown these beauties off. These are going to take about 4 minutes each side, and when they're ready, don't put them on top of each other like I am, because that'll make them sweat and things will start falling apart. Get them on a cooling tray like a normal person. And then I'm just dividing these up for each day. I've got 5 meals here. And then to serve, a bit of side salad, watercress, rocket, spinach, a bit of fresh coriander, a bit of Greek yogurt, and a lazy squeeze of honey, and away we go. And we go, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. So guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to click the like button, share, subscribe, and ring the bell also. I hope you've enjoyed this one as much as me. Until next time, I'll see you later.